Okay, hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Indradistira and I'm from BBIB, and now I'm going to do my 9 assignment for discourse analysis subject. And in this subjects, of course, I will talk about the written discourse because the last week we already talked about the I forgot it, but I'm going to answer 5 questions. No, yeah, 5 questions. And the first question is, what do I know about the written discourse itself? The written discourse analysis. I'm going to explain it and give it a detail and example, of course. According to McCarthy, the scope of written discourse itself, written discourse analysis focus on discussions about coherence, cohesion, and text patterns, which are carried out with the aim of understanding the relationship between text and social situations, as well as how a natural written discourse should look and sound. The second question is it important to carry out written discourse analysis? Written discourse is crucial for writers to construct readable text. This ensures that readers will not experience difficulties or even misinterpret the author's intended message and intent. For example, the cow ate grass. It rained heavily yesterday. The animal was full. Readers are confused, of course. What does heavy rain have to do with the cow being full? Was the cow full because of the rain? The logical connection is unclear. And the third question are the approaches used in spoken discourse and written discourse the same or different? The analytical approaches of these two approaches are different. Written discourse focus on the neatness of text structure through micro and macro analysis. Of course, the main goals of the make is to make the writing easy to read and understand. Spoken discourse focus on the process of direct interaction through voice and pronunciation. The analysis is divided based on social function, interaction, like interaction, transactional, and performance. And the question number 4 is, what do I think about of Kakers 2001 methodological in carrying out written discourse analysis? Do I agree with it? Methodology is widely accepted because it successfully bridges the gap, of course, between rigid language rules or grammar and the social function of language in real communication. The 2-point approach, like micro and macro, is the most effective way to analyze and produce quality written discourse. And the last question is, what do I know about micro-analysis of written discourse? Is it relevant to satisfy the need of regularities among non-native English readers? I'm going to explain it. Microanalysis is an approach that focuses on analyzing vocabulary, grammar, cohesive relations, and grammatical regularities within a text, of course. This approach is particularly relevant for non-native readers, as the document emphasizes that mastering microanalysis is essential for English learners to create grammatical regulations and produce coherent, clear, and readable writing. So that's all from me. I already talked about the written discourse analysis we will see again in the next week.